Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here at this little campsite we found ourselves in. Where is the campsite? It's right there. Because we kind of had a bit of struggle last episode. And hopefully we don't really have that today. I'm gonna just kill the lower level enemies we were able to kill. Not worry about those like armored ghost things. And hopefully we'll be able to survive from there. But I thought we'd start from here because it's a pretty nice area. I noticed while I was just beginning that this is levitating, but something I also noticed is we have a treasure cache here, which is at level 105. So I thought, whilst we're here, why not collect it? Maybe get something. Okay, I was going to say normally with those, or not normally, but sometimes with those, you actually get yourself a piece of armor. So I was thinking, oh, maybe we could get that. Nope, pretty useless. But in other news, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day, so let's have a look at what that's going to be. It looks like next episode we should also get our gold one. 200 shards, not amazing, but that can go towards a new weapon. I have realized though, this place is, I might have said it, I probably did say it, this place will be amazing if you're trying to do Doomfold Scholar. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 nodes, like right next to each other. Would be pretty damn good. Nonetheless, though, we're not at that level yet. We kind of neglected Scholar a little bit, and it's going to be a little difficult to get back on track to Doomfold. So we're leaving it for the bit. You know, maybe I'll... See, the thing is, I always use the wiki to, like, look at what you need to do to get mastery, like, the best way about going at it. But it kind of, after a certain level, they sort of stopped doing it. After, I think, I want to say, Western they stopped doing it, or maybe even Eastern it like stops, so you can't even like use it really. So you have to kind of work it out yourself, which I was doing beforehand anyway. Oh, please don't kill me. It'd be very upsetting if we died before we even got there. And I'll just kill you then. I think it'd be interesting because you're a troll, but you're like a tree as well. Do you drop wood is basically what I'm trying to say. It'd be interesting if you could have enemies like this that would drop like Gorgoroth wood and stuff like that. No, but we do get a... we might as well pick these up just in case. Please don't kill me. I just want to leave. Just let me go. I don't even know where I am anymore. This place is really disorientating. But yeah, if we find any more that we have to kill, that's always good. But yeah, it would be interesting if they drop like wood or stuff. I mean I did get hides as well from that, but from the first thing. But that's what made me think of it, is seeing that. But we did get a, well, they technically drop wood, a black adamant. We also got a 3rd age legendary item and also a jeweler's scroll case, which I really feel like they need to do something about these. Like, I'm getting Western drops from level 115 enemies or something. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? We should probably get back on our horse now. We have to be very, very careful. We're going to probably have a little bit of a waiting around time with this because we can't kill the enemy that like there's more of. We can't kill right now, and I really don't want to have to like keep dying and coming back. So we're going to be very, very careful and just try and kill only what we can. Because we got past the quest that we needed to get past in the legendary server. We can get past it on here. The sorcerer's spirits is what we're after. The whatever the heavily armored, I can't think of what they're called. I also forgot getting on a war steed takes away your focus. So that is worth looking out for. Yeah, my god, there are so many of these things around. And these guys, ideally, we also only want to do one-on-one, whatever these are called. Armored Shadow. You need to be very, very careful around that. In fact, I am going to put on some Steven Star's Stew and some Superior Feast for Norian. Basically, we just want to get away from this dude. So ideally, like here-ish. And oh my god, we actually aggroed only 1 this time, which is exactly what we tried to do last time, but failed to do. So that actually makes life a lot easier. I accidentally set a trap. not what I meant to do. As long as he doesn't come near us, then we're good. And then we'll be up to 6. And then we've got to go wait for them to respawn. And then we'll got to wait for them to respawn once again because we'll be on 9. And we only have to kill 1 more from there. And hopefully, after that, we can kind of just deal with what we need to deal with. Actually, you need to look at the quest and see. So it's just he wanted us to kill him because why not? Because we're here. I mean, I don't know if I could defeat one of those. Because what? You're 100,000 morale. There's a treasure chest. Why did there have to be a chest right there? I'm just trying to see if there's any way around those two, because there's no way I can't even kill 1, let alone kill 2. There doesn't look to be a way. They're just really, really difficult. I already looked down here, but I thought I'd just double check. And this is exactly where I should do this. Okay, Armored Shadows. There's a lot of them. Sorcerous Spirits. There's also quite a lot of them, but these are all very distant. 82 meters that way. Literally, if there was a way to get past them, we would be fine. The problem I'm worried about is I feel like we're going to have to go over here at some point. I could try and sneak past with Sylvian Shadow. But I have a feeling they'd see us. So I think it's just going to have to be a case of wait for the other 3 enemies to show up, kill them as they show up, and then there's no way to sneak around there, is there? Might be worth checking out actually. Whilst this one's going around, I'm going to go where he is, sneak around that bit when he's not there, and just see if it is at all possible to sneak around. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're going to go... Oh, actually, this Sorcerer Spirit is here. We should be fine. No, that's one of the ones we're after. Alright, anyway. I was just trying to think, worst case scenario, if we try and sneak past those guys, we can use Desperate Flight to get away. And then if we're really, really far away, we can also use the campsite skill to get back. Hopefully, and sort of be safe. And then we just, hopefully by the time we get back, everybody will respawn. I just kind of want to see. I don't really know. And I'm more wary of just trying to not die. Even if it means we have to sort of cheese it. I wonder if there's any enemies down this way. Or if there's a way around. This counts as being in the area. Sort of. There's no enemies here. And it's not like it's a way to jump up here. Don't know. Get away from me, Shadow. Right. Oh, they're back. Looks like they respawned at the same time as well. Well, hopefully we can get... Once again we can just get the same enemy on their own, which we failed to do last time. At least we got Black Adamant from them as well. That'll be nice. Don't really know. Yeah, we haven't really got much use for it. Still, we're so close to 115. I really can't wait until that moment. Because when we actually get there, new armor, new weapons, all coming. One of the good things for this as well, with these enemies, is Barbed Arrow. Because as you saw, yes, he went invisible, but still damaging because of Barbed Arrow. Right, that is now 9 out of 10. Gonna wait for him to go past because I am not attacking that Armored Shadow. And then we shall wait for this one to be here. So we'll just wait around for like 5 minutes or however long it takes. And then we'll see where this quest leads us. If it means we have to go back around, we're just going to have to see how it goes. I just really don't think we can get past those 2 armored shadows, and I don't know what we're going to do if it comes to it. If it's that case, then we might have to just do some leveling until we're 115, get new weapons, get new armor, until we can actually do it. But for now, I'm just going to wait around here for a couple minutes, kill this last one, which will be 10 out of 10. Then hopefully we just go back to Legolas and we're finished here, hopefully. Okay, that literally took like 2 minutes, not 5. So that was really easy. I could have easily not recorded or not stopped recording and just wandered around for a bit. But, you know, it's whatever. We'll just kill this one. And again, I'm going to assume we just go back to Legolas. That is the hope, at least. If not... No, okay, we go back to Legolas. Good. Hopefully he doesn't just go, oh, there's a mysterious artifact that we need to find. It's in the far reaches of here. You need to go get it. Because I might cry if that happens. But I can't actually remember how much these quests are giving us. But I think it was around 250k. So only 3 quests to go. Ideally. Maybe like, well, including killing of enemies, I think we should be pretty good for 3-ish. So we should put down to 2. Hopefully we can get 2 done next episode, or 1 quickly done this episode, depending on what the next quest is. And then we can be 115. And then I feel like we're gonna just go back to Mordor, buy a bunch of stuff with these signets we have, and do what we need to do there. Even if it means we do a bunch of dailies, but don't take the XP because we put the experience tome on. I don't know. Even if we just need more signets. Or I can just go on my main and do it that way. Right, Legolas.
I have given more thought to the words of Ugrkor.
Okay, but every avenue upon which my mind travels leads on is the artifact called Bugdatish. Is not known to me, indeed beyond its name, I know nothing about it. It seems I share that trait with the captain of the pit. Can you not hear the desperation underlying his threats to Khazgar? Whatever this artifact may be, he fiercely desires word of it. Very curious. We should return to my father and give him this news. He will be most interested in that which distresses our foes. Okay, thank God. Just got to go back to the throne room. Now, what was the best way of doing that? Because I think if I use Desperate Flight... Okay, I'm a little bit closer. I was kind of hoping I'd go back here. I knew it was very unlikely, but from there I can just get the Stable Master. From there, I think I'm a little bit closer. Not by much, not by enough to make a difference, but if we can just get back on the path, then we should be pretty safe. If that wasn't what that was going to be, I was just going to go to the campsite here very easily and just, you know, go from that. But just because that path is a bit awkward, being one of the shorter ones. I think it lights up when we get to this little branch as well, if I remember. So hopefully we should be good. As soon as we get to like Dale, we should be fine, because then I can go like from Bree to here. Like I can get, you know, swift travel to Bree, or use my travel skill to Bree, swift travel to Dale, and then swift travel to wherever we need to go to. Hopefully that's all good. But yeah, looking at like XP wise, what we're getting from these enemies, about 7.5k. I think, assuming it's not just 2 quests of go here, go talk to this person, go here, talk to that person, which I'm totally up for, by the way. Including kills, I think we should be fine with 2 more quests. Maybe not. Maybe we have to do 3, but in the next 2 to 3 episodes is a guarantee for us to be at the correct level. Now, I was about to say, why on earth are you 18,000 meters away and in the wrong direction? But we discussed this last time. Basically, I'm going to assume it kind of is like, we're like here. So it's like up here in terms of map geography, but when we go in here, we're directly where we need to be. We can't have our war student here. I do remember that now, but we can have our regular one. So we need to go to the throne room, or the chamber, rather. It's basically the throne room. Should be pretty safe though, and as I said, I'm just going to do this quest today, because it kind of defeated me last time, and it's also taken a while anyway, but it kind of makes me want to just take a break for a minute, look at our next quest, go from there, and put this one behind us. Do we actually get anything for this? We just get tokens.
Legolas told me you adventured in Karastelion.
Yes.
And beheld the ruin it has become.
I did indeed. I'm glad of your efforts within. Did you learn aught of the artifact Bugdatish or the Weeping Warrior? No.
The artifact Bugdatish might have been taken by my warriors out of Dol Guldur.
Possibly. Find Mithrandir and the Skulls of Esgaroth in the room of study. Right, I guess what we'll do is go talk to him, or start with him, because it's like, why not? I won't carry on with the rest of the quest, but we'll be able to start there and kind of see where we've got next episode to go to. We can kind of get ourselves prepared for that. Also makes me so I'm not kind of lost when I start next time and go, where have I found my again? Where do I need to go? And I'm totally just decapitated because that is far too low a door when we're on a horse. I don't know why I need the map up so often. I kind of have this weird tick with it where I just need to have the map up. Because I'm always... The amount of times I've like been very sure of where I'm going, and then because of that I've gone completely the wrong place, I think. I'm very, very good at doing that. It's one of my many skills. Right. Mithrandir, where are you? Mithrandir sees you approach and knits his eyebrows together with concern.
I grew tired of waiting for news from you.
Oh, okay. Should we just do this? Okay, I'm gonna like... There's no point in me starting the quest there. Starting next episode there just to go back to the throne room. There's literally no point in it. So I'm just gonna carry on for a little bit. Why not? Mithrandir asks you to inquire if Bugdatish might have been part of Smaug's treasure hoard. Oh, well, Smaug's dead at the moment, right? No. Oh, that would be just something like flashbacks to dragons being reborn is even worse than they were before. Imagine Smaug, but you know, like what was it? Ivar did that. He put like souls into it, and it broke free. That was a fun time. How things have gotten a lot more serious since then. Well, a lot more grander. You know. It was a very long time ago. I wonder, I'm also kind of just thinking, it's like, is this going to be just a back and forth until we just get a bunch of XP? Because I'm up for that. And then next episode we'll just complete a quest and we'll be done. Okay.
I do not like to speak of that hoard.
Dragon sickness that lay upon it caused much trouble. The hearts of dwarves and thieves, even men and elves, become embroiled with fighting over it. The hoard and its treasures are divided among the victors. Following the death of Smaug, there were many and valuable, including the Arkenstone, server we're on, and the necklace of Girion. The artifact Bugdatish should be contained within. It surely would have been accounted for in reckoning the shares. The Arkenstone lies with Thorin Oakenshield in the tomb in his tomb beneath the mountain. Saw Bard lay it upon his breast myself. As for the necklace of Girion, which I knew in Elza's as Gwenamir. I say these things wrong. Yeah, 500 emeralds. We heard about those. After taking smiles, the necklace went to Bard, but in his wisdom, the bowman took the necklace apart and gave its gold and to the dwarves and the jewels to my people. So were those bonds repaired. I think the artifact sought by Ogrico cannot be traced to the dragon hoard, but dwarves and men may tell you otherwise. And Mithrandir's back, good.
If the artifact Ogrico desires was in the dragon hoard, it is Erebor we must search.
Right. Travel to Lowland and seek tidings with Khazgar. Seek tidings of Khazgar of the Bugdatish. Where would that be? Over there. We can go to that campsite and get there pretty quickly, actually. Is there a stable master there by chance? Doesn't seem to be. Right, so we're very, very close. I almost jumped off this mountain. Don't want to do that. How do we come up here? I'm totally gonna die. Yep. I didn't even really mean to do it, but I mean, if it comes to it, that's what we need to do to get even closer. It got us down the hill in the end, I guess. A little bit awkward. Totally actually didn't mean for that to happen. I was gonna say, please don't happen again. We need to make sure we don't get knocked off our horse. I hope I haven't just like gotten myself in for this massively long quest that, you know, I haven't even thought about. Because that'll be a little awkward when I was like, oh, I'll finish, it'll be quick. So... where are we? Oh, another bark paper page. Let's pick that up whilst we're here.
The news came. The dragon was slain. There was a king under the mountain, and that day we remembered. Remembered friendship, grievances, and debt.
Okay. And suddenly the colours have gotten very, very nice. And I think this, well, you won't have seen it, but this is actually the place that was in the loading screen as I died. You won't see that though, because for obvious reasons. Right. Oh, and looks like this is where our quest is to be completed. Who are we talking to? Nembadeth.
Greetings to you.
Are you lost?
Are you lost?
Nope, I came here on purpose. Have you become like a barrel upon the forest river, travelling from the halls of Elven King downriver on your way to Lake Town? But alas, you have fetched upon the bank. Now it forced me to dislodge you in my long pole. Hold still and I will set you going again. Pardon my jestings, friends, and tell me what brings you to Logland. I'll set you going again with my words and on my staff. I promise.
I wish to help you, and help you I shall.
Okay, so I'll pick that one up. We obviously won't do that until next episode, but Nembadeth sends you to speak with Varthrek, a guard in the entrance to Lake Town. Your journey to Erebor, searching for news of the Bugdatish or Khazar, continues through Lake Town. So hopefully that's a very easy quest to complete from there. That will be pretty nice. But that means we need to go up to Lake Town, which is pretty close, but I'm not doing what I just said I'd do, which is, oh, because it's close, I'll go do that. It looks like we might have to go through a pathway here, or possibly up here. That looks like maybe a little bridge we can go across. Either way, we'll find our way to Lake Town next time, get that stable master so we can go back and forth, and then slowly up to Dale, I'm sure, after that. Because if we're on the way to Erebor, we need to go through Dale, and then to this mountain. Stable master right there for us as well. But that's going to be it for now. Next episode should hopefully be us leveling up. 249,000. And we need 268,000. Kill a few enemies on the way. We should be pretty good. Or just do 2 quests. Anyway, as I said, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.